Salve galera, tudo bem com vocês? Bom, vamos iniciar uma nova série no canal hoje. O jogo da vez é Life is Strange. É um jogo que eu sempre, mas sempre quis jogar. Eu nunca vi nenhuma gameplay de nem no YouTube ou streamer jogando esse jogo, porque tipo, eu nunca quis jogar esse jogo porque eu sempre falei, um dia eu vou colocar no canal. A única coisa que eu sei desse jogo é um jogo de tomar decisões. Então, vamos pressionar qualquer botão, como o jogo tá falando aqui. Aqui, guys, eu já coloquei jogo gravado aqui, porque eu tive que arrumar algumas opções aqui, configurações, né? Porque, para não ficar travando muito assim, né? O PC também não aguenta. Então, guys, já deixa o seu like, já se inscreva no canal e ativa o sininho de notificação para receber mais jogos desse maravilhoso jogo que o pessoal fala que é bom. Então, eu espero que seja bom. Vamos em novo jogo aqui? Simbora. Os comentários dizem que é bom, o feedback diz que é bom, né? Tem algumas pessoas até que choram, que eu fiquei sabendo. Vamos ver se é isso aí. A musiquinha já é boa, né? Já... Ah, eu não sei. Ai, José, não chora. Vamos ver qual é. Life is Strange é um jogo que permite ao jogador influenciar a história. Todas as suas ações e decisões terão impacto sobre o passado, presente e futuro. Escolha com sabedoria. Deixar eu tomar decisões? Nossa. Vamos ver. Belo lugar pra você dormir, moça.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Bom, a gente tem que ir até o farol. Caraca. O jogo já começou assim. Acho que essa menina... Será que essa menina é a principal? Acho que é. Não criar as teorias ainda, né? Isso aqui é o quê? Parece um mapa de uma cidade. Ah, mas deve ter um cara lá dentro, né? Geralmente o farol não tem aqueles caras lá. Opa.
Holy shit.
Eita, poxa. Nossa. Uau mesmo.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by
Nossa,
the
como é
eyes
que
of
olha
those
aqui?
sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Nossa, eu não sei
frankly, it's
olhar.
bullshit.
Ah,
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment
como é
of
que mexe aqui?
desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Nossa, eu não sei mexer, guys. Sou burro.
Isn't that too easy?
Arraste para apontar para a foto e manter o botão esquerdo do mouse para interagir. Em seguida, arraste no sentido de ver e solte o botão esquerdo para ver a foto.
She could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I
Mas eu não
prefer
consigo.
Robert Frank.
Arraste.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank would...
Look at this
Ai,
crap.
que burro.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Só isso? Esqueci de falar mais
Kerouac's
coisa.
photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
Não sei se eu presto atenção no jogo,
we've
não sei se
all
eu fico
seen
mexendo
that
nas coisas.
iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early
I
examples.
haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Pesky kids love so much. The selfie.
If anybody else looked at this,
Minha
what would they
nossa.
think?
Bom,
It's a
que
great
diário,
tradition,
se não me
and I
engano, é
wholeheartedly
particular, né?
fight for your right to self-expression. Or
Vamos olhar na
I guess
câmera.
it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
So if anybody wants to question
Aponte para a
Portugal's modern
câmera, manter o
narcissism,
botão esquerdo do
they could go
mouse
back
para
hundreds of
baixo e
years
solte
to
o
blame
botão esquerdo do
society.
mouse para tirar uma selfie.
Speaking of questions, I bet you thought
No meio
I'd
da
talk
aula,
all the way
professor?
till the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Você está... ele tá perguntando, então eu vou falar, eu sabia?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
É a menina da sala que esse é melhor que as
Set in the
outras,
retro
mano.
zone. Sad face.
Dá raiva de pessoas
Very
assim.
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
Isso aqui tinha que interagir com alguma
Guys, don't
coisa.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
A nossa personagem se chama Max. Vamos lá? Max. Por onde a gente vai?
Victoria
Agenda.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
É, não liga não, Max. Relaxa.
Even her
Relaxa.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Caraca, câmera. Será que tem mais alguma coisa pra ver? Quem é essa menina aqui? Tá sozinha.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Ah, Fess, jogou a bola de papel? Que otária, mano.
Not for everybody.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Gostaria de não ter ido isso, idiotas. Nós amamos... Que isso? Aqui é Family Friends.
I had my moment in the camera eye.
Vamos falar com essa menina aqui. Vamos falar com ela, né? É que ela tá precisando de alguma ajuda.
Oh, hi, Max.
Espera, eu não tenho vergonha de você. Você parece calma. É. Falar, você parece calma hoje, já que ela não
You
reagiu,
seem
né?
quiet today. Just thinking too much.
Vamos ser gentil,
I
né?
hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Vamos tomar um chazinho?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Vamos ser gentil nesse jogo, guys. Vamos fazer as melhores escolhas possíveis.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Vamos ver aqui.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Acho que tá mexendo no Photoshop, sei lá. Bom, será que tem mais alguma coisa pra gente ver aqui? Ó, tem uma foto aqui, vamos ver.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Legal. Kate, Max, a menina lá chatona.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Ah, então eu estava na aula de fotografia. Ah. Não acredito que não percebi isso antes. Isso aqui é o quê?
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
Vamos lá, acho que vou falar com o professor e acho que ir lá pra fora. Opa, marcas gravadas, deixa eu ver. Ok. Ah, mano, espero que essas fotos que ela fica tirando não dão uma merda depois, que sempre acontece isso. Teve o diário. Herschel MB, 4 ever. Tem o que aqui? Max, Kate, Jefferson, que é o professor, e Victoria, que é a chatona da sala, que é ser melhor que os outros, otária. Tem no número de telefone tem um pai, a Kate, a mãe e o Warren. Como é que é? Warren. Acho que isso aqui deve ser, sei lá, amigo dela. Opa, tem alguma coisa aqui no chão. Ah, bola de papel. Vamos ver aqui com o senhor Jefferson. Vamos olhar pra ele primeiro.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Que isso? Precisa ter vitória. Bom, ia falar precisa ter vitória não, precisa ter vergonha não.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ó, eu gostei desse professor. E é bem feito. Dá licença você, Victoria.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Ela tem inveja de você porque você tira fotos melhores que ela, Max. Relaxa. Mas já peguei o rosto dessa menina. Olha o farol que a gente tava no começo.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
É, realmente. Vamos aqui pra fora da classe. Mano, vou olhar tudo, guys. É que tem uma coisa.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
É, foi.
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute
Hello, guys.
I was about to.
You
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
Corredor.
So shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
It's Friday Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Mano, gostei, hein? Tô gostando. Não teve muita coisa ainda, mas pelo jeito tô gostando. Só essa Victoria, babaca. Life is Strange. Episódio 1, Charles. Aqui só vai dar pra olhar. Não vou olhar pra ninguém não, é que o pessoal me acha estranho. Mas aqui eu acho que é o armário.
I everybody see inside my locker?
Caraca, a música é da hora.
Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Cara, essa música tá dando vontade de chorar, guys. Ah, mano, eu não quero chorar. Ó os babaca. Ô, pode mexer com ele aí. Vamos ver, cara.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Membro do grupo Vortex. Cartaz, acho que é Halloween,
I
festa
wish
de
October
Halloween.
would last forever.
Eita, pô.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. Ah, aquela foto que ela tirou lá da mesa lá, acho que era essa daí. Máquina de ver.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Por onde é agora? É o troféu. Isso aqui é o troféu de quê? Espera aqui.
Buckle sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Vai, Lontras. É por aqui, será? Não. O faxineiro Samuel. Travel. Cartaz. O daí mesmo ela falou que queria ir no banheiro, né? Botão esquerdo com os parei pro
I
campo.
need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
É. Esqueci. É que eu fiquei focando tanto em outras coisas, nem prestei atenção. Olha o banheiro das mulheres. Essa música me distraiu também, né?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Aí. Acho que vamos jogar uma aguinha no rosto aqui, ó. Vamos ver. Lavar bem o rosto, se acalmar um pouco, respirar fundo e vai dar tudo certo.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Não?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Tirar uma foto, né? Tirar uma fotinha só pra... Vai que ela foge aí. O borboleta bonita. Ei. O que você não tá fazendo no banheiro
It's
das
cool,
mulheres?
Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa.
Oxi.
What the fuck?
Ca-
How can that be? I was in the bathroom, he shot that poor girl. I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images. Because of her images of hopeless fate.
Que isso? Ah, manter o botão direito do mouse para rebobinar. Será que é para voltar no tempo de novo? Vamos testar só pra ver, guys, para não deixar a câmera cair.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition in
time
black and
machine.
white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
Keep it together,
of
Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those.
Nós já olhamos
sad
já essas coisas
When I
aqui,
took my
guys, então.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Ah, é
question.
verdade.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Verdade.
Seriously, though,
Ela é mais esperta
I
que
could
eu.
frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
Ah, pode
picture
sim,
has
mas é salvar
always been a
ela,
vital
eu
aspect
acho.
of art and photography
I
for
need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want
Ah,
to
tem
join the
como pular.
conversation,
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their son?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Ah, tem como
popular from the
rebobinar, né,
1800s
então.
onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Eu uso.
The first American daguerreotype.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
Vamos voltar. Tem que parar exatamente ali, eu acho que tá apontando onde eu. Porque a gente pode voltar no tempo, então não vai infringir muito, eu acho, as nossas escolhas.
Max, since
Aqui, ó.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Boa,
Max
Max.
Daguerre.
Nem precisou
around
voltar no
1830.
tempo.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Obrigado, professor Jefferson.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Vamos ser? Vamos lá no banheiro, aqui a gente... ou o professor quer falar alguma coisa pra nós? Ah, vamos, vai que o professor quer falar algo que não seja.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Não dá pra
Yes.
pular.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Nos dê licença
Excuse us.
você.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
Ah, isso aqui vai ser a mesma coisa.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Caramba, gostei desse professor. Ah, tá. Então vamos refazer.
Is turning in a photo.
Vamos, nem vamos perguntar pra ele.
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Vamos direto.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Meu Deus, professor Jefferson. Eu quero salvar a menina no banheiro.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Pode ter fé, professor. Pode deixar comigo que eu domino no peito e chuto, ainda faço gol, ainda comemoro pra você falando. Pra você, Jefferson.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Minha filha, você já tá louco porque ele tá voltando no tempo, então... Vai que eu chego. Que a mulher não esteja aqui no show moto. Boa noite.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
O bom é que a gente pode voltar no tempo pra rebobinar agora, né? Então fica mais safe.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer. I need a hammer to break it open.
Martelo?
You are going to get in hella more trouble
Ô,
for
droga.
this than drugs.
Nobody would
Isso aqui é o quê?
ever even miss your podcast,
Martelo!
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ai! Morreu.
Missed your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Shit!
Como é que eu volto?
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so
Vai, pega,
sick
pega.
of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
Quebra
more
essa
trouble for
merda
this
ali.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Isso!
No way.
Só vamos!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Moça, você tá salva. Puta, agora vai descobrir que foi nós.
Another shitty day.
Ah, não, graças a Deus.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Nossa,
I
eu
just
estaria
saw a girl get
desesperado,
shot
mano.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under
Babacão
control.
você, hein, cara?
No emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Otário. Obrigado, senhor. Oh, nem sei onde é o campo. Ah, acho que era por aqui. Era por aqui? Calma aí, senhor, que eu não sei onde é a entrada.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Mano, vou denunciar... Nossa, mano. E agora? Esconder a verdade? Mano, no momento... Eu vou esconder a verdade. No momento! Depois... Mano, vai dar uma merda tão grande.
I
Tô
just
tomando
got
decisão
sick in
errada.
class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ah, mano, vou comer atitude. Acho que não vai ser bom falar a verdade ainda pra ele. Ainda, mano. Porque ele vai falar, como você sabe? Como você votou no tempo? Mano, tá fazendo tanta coisa. Eu posso estar fazendo merda? Eu posso. Só que, Ah, mano, eu fiz merda, guys. Ah, mano, acho que eu fiz merda, mano. Era pra ter contado a verdade, né? Bom, guys, eu vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Ele acabou ficando um pouco grande, né? Vamos dizer assim. Eu não falei muito porque você viu que esse jogo vai ter bastante diálogo, né? Então já deixa o seu like, já se inscreva no canal. E não deixe que eu conferir nosso último episódio de Little Nightmare, que eu curti demais, hein? E esse jogo, guys, eu realmente acho que eu vi promissor, sabe? Acho que eu vou gostar bastante de jogar ele. Com certeza já tomei uma decisão errada ali ao não ter contado ao não falar a verdade. Então até o próximo vídeo. Tamo junto.